This windshield's been through 20 years of Virginia's sun, bugs, and every idiot pressure washing it too close. It's scratched, it's yellowed, and honestly, this makes the bike look worse than it rocked. Today we're ripping it off of this 2003 Vulcan 1600 Classic and putting on something better. Stick around because the last step is the one most guys get wrong, and it is the reason a new windshield ends up rattling apart in 6 months. What's up? I'm Rob from Investing in Yourself. I fix what breaks around here and bring you along for the ride. No shop, no BS, just driveway wrenching, working on stuff I actually own. Today's patient, my '03 Kawasaki Vulcan 1600 Classic. Previous windshield didn't get taken care of, so we're swapping it out from start to finish. Before touching a bolt, here's something that nobody tells you when you're searching online. Replacing a cruiser windshield isn't really about the windshield, it's about the mounts. Get the wrong mounts, and it doesn't matter how nice the new windshield is. It's gonna rattle, lean, and crack again within a year. So pay attention to that part, because that's where this job either holds up or falls apart. Here's what we're working with. New windshields from Clearview Shields. Links in the description if you want to check them out. I'm keeping the stock mounting hardware on this bike. It's still solid. No reason to replace what isn't broken. Tool-wise, you're not looking at much. A 10mm socket or a 10mm ratchet wrench for the back side of the bolt, and a Phillips screwdriver for the front. It'll probably be about 15 to 20 minutes of actual wrench time if your mounts are in decent shape and you're keeping those. So let's get into it. The old windshield's bolted to the mounts right here. Don't just crank on these. They haven't moved in like 20 years. A stripped bolt on an old mount is way worse problem than a scratched windshield. Work it slow, a little penetrating oil if it's stiff, back the bolts out evenly and both sides so you're not putting sideward stress on the mounting arms. This next part is a step most tutorials skip completely. And it's the whole reason I told you to pay attention earlier. With the old shield off, now you can actually see the mounts. This is your one shot to check them before a new windshield sitting on top hiding everything. Look for cracked plastics, stripped threads, rust binding up the hardware. Mine are solid, so I'm reusing them. That's the whole reason the repair is cheap instead of expensive. If yours aren't in the shape mine are, don't force a new windshield into bad mounts. Look up the exact mount part number for your year model before you order so you're not guessing. Now it's time to install the new windshield into position. Don't crank the bolts down tight right away. Hand tighten first, both sides, so you can still shift it and get it centered. This is where people rush and end up with a crooked windshield for the life of the bike. Take the extra 60 seconds, stand back, eyeball it dead center before you commit. And here's the step I promised you, the one that decides if this thing still stays tight in a year. Once it's centered, go back and actually torque these down. Good and tight is kind of the thing that I go with. There's a piece of paper that actually comes with the windshield when you get it, if you get it from where I got it, that kind of breaks down how you need to do everything. Once it's centered, go back and actually torque these down. Not gorilla tight to spec, evenly, alternating side to side, like lug nuts on a car. That even pressure is what keeps the windshield from cracking under vibration down the road. This is a step that gets skipped when guys are in a hurry. And it's why you see windshields cracked at the mount points a year later. And that's it. Look at the difference. Clear, no yellowing, no scratches, catching the sun in your eyes at 70 miles an hour. Shake test, solid. No rattle, no play in the mounts. That's how you know it's done right. Not just done. Ride's actually usable at highway speeds again. That's a real win here, guys. Not just looks. If your bike shield looks anything like mine did, drop your bike and your year in the comments below. I want to see what you guys are riding. Clearview link is in the description below if you're interested in getting the same brand shield that I have. If this saved you a trip to the shop, that's exactly what this channel is for. And if you're interested in any other videos, right here, you can check out other videos on my Kawasaki, like the fuel pump. Hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share it if you don't mind. I've got more of these coming. So until the next one, y'all have a good day.